welcome to the Building Blocks of Jazz. My name is Phil Dunlap. I'm the Director of Jazz Education for Jazz St. Louis. And today we're going to talk about what is a groove. And why do we need to discuss what a groove is? Well, a groove is something that's inherent in all different types of music, all different styles, especially in jazz music. And in jazz music, it's kind of an umbrella term. Jazz can be Latin jazz, we can have swing jazz, we have bebop, there's cool, and all these different styles of jazz have different rhythmic components that make them unique. And today we're going to talk about what makes swing, a swing-based groove, different from a Latin-based groove. Now, a groove has a couple different components, and the first basic component to a groove is what is called the pulse. Now, the pulse is, other people refer to it as time, it's the beat, it tells us where the rhythm lies. And if I said, what type of music is this pulse associated with? The answer should be every type of music, because this pulse could be swing, it could be Latin, it could be funk, it could be any number of styles of music. The other basic component to help us decide what this pulse is a fancy word called subdivision. And subdivision means nothing more than how this pulse, or this beat, is divided. And there are two basic subdivisions that we're going to talk about today. The first is triple, which obviously means 3. We'll divide this pulse into 3. And the second is duple, which obviously means 2, and we're going to divide this pulse into 2. So the first I discussed is triple, and when we divide this into 3 parts, that is associated with a jazz swing-based rhythm. And I'm going to give you a verbal device to help divide this pulse, and that is doodle-la, 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 doodle-la. Now I can take that same pulse, and I'm going to play on the piano in a jazz style. La do 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 la do. So I can take this same pulse and now divide it into 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and a duple subdivision, which is more closely associated with Latin styles or bossa novas. And I can take that the same pulse, if you see I haven't changed it at all, it's still the same thing, and I'm going to this time divide the beat into 2 parts. So simply by taking this pulse, which has remained constant throughout, and changing the subdivision, or how we divide the beats, we are able to change the feel, the rhythmic feel of the music, and therefore change and establish a different groove. And there's a very basic math equation I can give you, and that is pulse divided by subdivision will help you, or equals groove. So again, pulse divided by subdivision equals the groove.